Hello guys, we are back with our next lecture. In this lecture, let us go through the concept of encryption, guys. So basically encryption we discussed in various subjects, guys. So that is the reason why in cloud computing I did not write in that much depth. Okay, so if you want the exact theoretical concept like how to write and all those things, you can check in information security or CNP, guys. I think in these two subjects we discussed clearly, right? I think so. I'm not sure, 100% sure, but you can just check. Yeah, in CNP. That's nothing but CNP. So in CNP only, right? We wrote. I think I cross-checked it and I wrote it there. Okay. Yes. So let us start. So basically, what is the concept of encryption, guys? Guys, I think in notes there is not that much theory. So I'll be explaining you in my terms, guys. Okay. Yes. So assume that you want to send a message to your friend. Okay. So the message is really simple. You want to send him just a hi, but you want to make it in such a secured way that no one can understand that thing, right? Yes. So what you will do is you will do encryption for this message, guys. Okay. So after encryption, it will form into some other thing. You will send this message in the network. So once it is received by your friend, he will decrypt it. So after decrypting, he will get the original message. So this process is encryption. This process is decryption, guys. Got it? Yes. So plain text to ciphertext is encryption, and the reverse process, ciphertext to plain text, is a decryption. Okay. So it is a coding system intended to prevent the confidentiality and integrity of data. So what is confidentiality? For non-authorized users, we should not give them access to read, right? So basically assume that you are storing some database usernames and passwords. Okay, so whoever is not admin of that database, they should not have access, right? So even they are encrypted, but it's a security threat, right? So if even your encrypted data is leaked, that will also might lead to an issue, right? Yes. So that is the reason why the confidentiality is really important. Similarly, integrity of data. Okay, so no update until the authorized user does it. So basically there should not be some fake updates or any kind of things. Okay, yes. So encryption is nothing but converting plain text will be passed through encryption. You will be getting your ciphertext. So through the internet it will travel, and ciphertext, once it reaches the decryption, it will get to the plain text. So this is a simple flow, guys. Okay, yes. So the best examples for encryption, we will be having various algorithms, guys, you can say. Okay, so there are two types of keys, guys. So basically I told encryption. So how you can encrypt? So how I became XYZ? So basically we use a concept of keys. Okay, yes. So it is a type of key, you can say. So once you lock it, you can unlock it again, right? Yes. So in that way, so basically once you lock, you will get this as an output, and when you unlock, you will get this as an output. So in that way it is similar. Okay, yes. So the best example for this will be, so let us go through the types, then I'll be giving an example, guys. Okay, symmetric key. So same key for encryption and decryption is used. Okay, so let me give you an example. So I'll be giving you in terms of binary, guys. Okay, so assume that I want to send 4 as a number to my friend. Okay, it might be my friend's roll number or something. So I want to send 4 as a number. Okay, so how we can represent 4 in binary, guys? So 2 power 0, 2 power 1 and 2 power 2, which is 4. Here it will be 1 and rest all zeros, right? Yes. So to send this data, instead of sending this in binary, I'll just complement it, guys. So if I complement it, what it will become? It will become 0, 1 and 1, right? I'll send this message in the internet. So once my receiver receives it, he will again complement it to get the original message. So what is the key here? So key is nothing but your complement operation, right? Yes. So that is the reason why it is called as symmetric. So basically you are using the same key at both the places. So same key is used at encryption and decryption. Ciphertext has a small letter sizes. Okay. So key exchange is a problem. So basically you need to send this key to your friend, right? So which is a problem. So that is a disadvantage in symmetric key. Okay. Yes. Similarly, asymmetric key. So asymmetric key concept will be really a bit interesting if you ask me. Okay. Yes. So asymmetric key is nothing but here you will use 2 different keys. One is a public key and one is private key. So you use these 2 keys. Okay. So one you will use at your side and one you will be using at your sender side. So basically this is a bit conceptually wrong, guys, what I told. So basically you are not going to use one at your friend side and one at your side. So the concept here in asymmetric key is, so each and every server or each and every system will have a private key and a public key, guys. Okay. Yes. So whenever you are sending data to your friend, you will encrypt with your private key first, and then you will again encrypt with your friend's public key. Okay, so you're clear, right? So first your message. On your message, you give your private key. After that, you will give your friend's public key. Got it? Yes. So once this is done, you will send this data in the internet. Okay. So once it is received here, okay, so your friend will decrypt it with your public key or with his private key first. Okay. With his private key, he will decrypt it. After that, he will decrypt with your public key. Remember that both the public keys are free, guys. So basically you can see his public key, he can see your public key, but he cannot see your private key and you cannot see his private key, right? You can see your public and private. Okay, got it? Yes. So we'll be cancelling them out. So basically they will be in such a way that they are cancelable, guys. Okay, yes. So in this way it will work, guys. Okay, so if you want a small example, I can give you a simple example. That is nothing but, so assume that you are sending ABC as a message. So while sending, I'll be giving you a single key, guys. So either private or public, assume anyone. So you are sending it, right? Yes. So you will be just incrementing by one. So what is after A, B, after B, C, after C, D. So you will send this message in the internet and your friend will do -1. So basically +1 and -1 here. So it will get ABCD. I'm saying in terms of ABCDs +1 and -1, guys. Got it? Yes. So this is the concept of encryption, guys. So I hope everyone got some basic idea about encryption, right? Yes. So in the next lecture, let us go through some popular issues or security issues which have occurred in 2021 and 2020. Okay, 21 and 2020. Okay, yes. So let us meet in the next lecture. Thank you. Thanks for watching.